Well, hello and welcome back. Today, we'll just continue on clearing out some more of the library. So, carrying off the second floor as well. So, let's continue on from where we left off and keep sorting more books out here. What do we have here? Everyone's Fairy Tongue, Tiny and Lovely Words, Volume 8. That sounds like it is language. Yep. Legality of Pious Management, Property Distribution and Liability, Volume 1. It's probably Jurisprudence over here. Here it is. Volume 1. Foundations, Transformation, Object Alteration, Reassembly. Well, Transfiguration going down to 1F. Just gotta walk it all the way down there. Alteration, assembly, not you, not you, not you. Here we go. This is volume 3, so it goes right next to volume 2. Forbidden Alchemy, the Guide to Toxin Brewing and Disposal. Oh, we haven't gotten this one in yet, so you go right there. Perfect. Well, in 1N for Alchemy. Prime equation, the absolute order hidden behind irregularity. Well, that is 2D for mathematics. Looks like this is a 2-slotter. Do we have... here we go. Monster Field Notes. Beastmaster's Journey, Volume 5. 1A for Monsterology. Easily done. Do I have any of these? Here we go. Volume 5 goes right here. Magical Creatures and Their Spells, Volume 7. Well, that stays in Monsterology. Where did I put this? Right here. Fundamentals of Dungeon Architecture is 2P for Dungeons. Volume 10. It's all the way over here. It's a bottom shelf? No, top shelf. This one here. Volume 10 goes right there. Book of Spells, Fire Novice, Volume 9. Well, 1M for Spells of Destruction. All the way over here. Bit of a quick walk. It's volume 9, so it goes on this one here. Terror Illusion Spells Shatter Enemy's Mind is illusions of what? One eye? Which one is that? Here we go. Volume 5 goes right here. Nice. 640 done. Let's keep this going here. Dun, 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 dun. Another 10 books to be sorted. Alchemy Codex and Introduction to Herbology, Volume 6. Oh. It's Alchemy, so that goes into 1N again. This top shelf up here, volume 6 is right there. Ultimate Guide to Otherworldly Swear Words. That is probably language, though it could be Otherworld, so it's either 2O or 2Q. Let's try 2Q first. Nope, Otherworld. There we go. Compendium of Useless Magic from Around the World, so that is 2C for Everyday Magic, which goes down here. Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts, Volume 4. Well, that's Artifice and Items. So 1G. Right there. Necro Defense Compendium dealing with hauntings. That sounds like it is definitely for 1E with Necromancy. Here we go. Volume 9 goes right there. Art of Illusion Defense, Mental Defenses and Protection of the 5 Senses is yet more illusion. But right here, spots right in there. Book of Spells, Shadow Adept, Volume 2. Destruction Magic, so that goes right over here, 1M. Laborality of Mages, Unpaid and Unprotected Interns, Volume 2. Oh, we've just got to take this all the way up to Sociology in 2H. Yep. Volume 2. Is that 10 part? No, it's not 10-parter. Okay, 3 there. Perfect. Ritual design guidelines for the practicing necromancer, volume 6. Well, that is still yet again over here for necromancy under 1E. What does this look like? We got volume 6 goes right there. History and tactics of magical warfare. I'm guessing this is 2N for history. Sounds the most appropriate, and it's volume 3, so it's middle one. Perfect. It's done. Let's double check. Okay, we've got all these ones over here. Grab this next stack. 2 more. Fundamentals of Archery, Spirit, and Skill, volume 9, so 2B. I've just got to go through and look for... here we go. Right there. How did the first language emerge? The origins of language evolution. Makes me think it is language. Let's take a look there. Yes. People enchanted by glowing slabs. Well, that's 2O. And on the bottom shelf here is volume 7. Goes right there. Supplementing brain fragments to works. Volume 1. Got art. And we've got more of them right here. The Prolegomena to Holy Magic Theory, volume 3. Oh, that's 1L. All the way back here. For Holy Magic. And where did I have this? It's over here. Yep, volume 3. Tones of Alchemy, a Grimoire of Elemental Fusion and Fission. That sounds like it would be one of these ones over here. Yep. And Alchemy, Introduction to Sorcery, Mathematics is Mathematics, so that is 2D. Yet again. Back to the second floor. Sorcery, Mathematics. Right here. Romance Novel, The Fire King and the Ice Queen. Well, that is 2L. This is volume 5, so it goes right here. The idea of equality under law is laughable. Is that sociology? Or is that jurisprudence? It's probably jurisprudence. Let's see. Yes, it is. Easy math. Magic representation theory for a 3-year-old, volume 8. Well, it's in the title, it's math, so it goes right here. Nice. Next slot. Bang, bang, bang. Just checking. Bang, bang. Okay, another 10. Foundations, Transformation, Object Alteration and Reassembly, volume 1. Well, Transfiguration again, so we've got to take that down to 1F. Yep. No, Foundations, Transformation. Here we go. Volume 1, you go right there. Anatomy of the Bow and Arrow is 2B yet again for archery. Up yet again. Do we have Archery's a Fairies pack? Here we go. Volume 1, down here. Spells for curing poisons and diseases, volume 9. Well, we've just got to take that all the way down to 2K. 1K, I mean. For healing. Okay, it's got the... That should be over here somewhere up there. Volume 9 there. Complete Summoning Grimoire to 1J. Against guy, summon. Oh, here it is. Volume 7. Okay. The Dark Side music that attracts calamities is over in 1D. This is volume 3. Don't we have one of these down? Yep. Right there. Psychology Fusing Strong Range from Safe Zone, Volume 3 is definitely 1J? No. I. 1I. 2I. Or Psychology. Let's go find where I put that one here. Ah, here we go. Right next to it. Practical Enchantment, Offense and Defense Enchantment, Volume 1. Well, that would be Artifice and Enchantment, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look down here, which would be 1G. Yes. Volume 1, right next to it. Prophecy and Probability Theory, Volume 3. If you take from the first one, you'd think that would be 1B for Divination, but no. It is actually Sorcery Mathematics. So that goes up here to 2D. Oh, artifacts that change world. We'll go back down to Artifice and Enchantments of 1G. Volume 3. Is it 10? No, it's not a 10 book series. It's only 3 book. Introduction to Summoning Fundamentals of Otherworldly Contracts, Volume 8. Well, back to the Summoning Shelf of 1J. Okay, haven't gotten this one in yet. Okay, time for some more books. Okay. What do we have for the next lot? We'll finish off with these ones here and then grab the rest of these here. No More Healer Diff, a Comprehensive Guide, Volume 4. So that is obviously 1J yet again for healing magic. Just a quick walk over there. And then we heal Diff down here. Volume 4 goes right there. Books of Alchemy, well, that's 1N yet again. Little Herbology of Faith Folk. And it's Volume 8, goes right here. The Illustrated Beastry, Creatures of Land, Sky, and Sea, Volume 9. Monsterology of 1A. And, wait. No, not that one. Okay, Volume 9 goes right here. Book of Spells, Gravitation, Master Volume 4, 1M4. Destruction Magic. I don't know if I've got that one in yet. Nope. Romance Novel Senior and the Beast. 2L for Romance. Volume 9. Oh, I don't have this one yet. Perfect. Inverse Law of High Grade Armor and Fabric Coverage. That sounds like it might be Artifice, an enchantment. So back to 1G. Wouldn't be a very big one, so let's take a look here. Perfect. Memory Transfer, the Technique Direct Scene Depiction from Your Brain, Volume 10. Well, that is yet more art here. Do we have this in here? Yes, this is Volume 10 for that series. The Hunter's Archery Manual, 2B for Archery yet again. Do I have this one? I would, because I've got all of them in. Hunter's Archery Manual. That's a brighter green. But who knows how it looks on shelf. Oh no, I don't. So that's Volume 10. Goes right there. Mystery Fiction, The Bloodstained Astrologer, Volume 1. Well, it's 2M for Mystery. It's Volume 1 right here. And of course, Introduction to Psychological Principles Analysis, Volume 9. Just none of those. Here we go. Right there. Let's grab some more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Detective the Reaper Volume 9. Went for this one specifically because I know it goes right here. They call the Man of Dark Energy Volume 5 is back to 2.0, right here. Alchemy Code is an introduction to herbology. And it might be possible to actually walk up there back on Billard. Okay. So, back to one end yet again for alchemy. It's actually on the second bookshelf on the top shelf. Should be that lot right here. So this is volume 2, goes right there. Seal and Sever Lost Rites of Curse Breaking Volume 6. That is to 1C. Seal and Sever Volume 6. I've actually got most of that. I'm only missing 3 there. Terror Illusion Spells Shatter Enemies' Minds Volume 1. It goes right in here at 1I. Magical Creatures and Their Spells goes right there on 1A. Magic Techniques Boost Household Efficiency Volume 2. Household Magic or 2C. And it should be Volume 2. Yep, there we go. Chronicles of the Magical Court. Jurisprudence 1, 2K. Right here. Cursebreak, Arithmancy, and Sealing Art. From Arithmancy, you might think that would be mathematics over there, but no, this is actually, because Cursebreaking, 1C. Should be at least. It's not 10, 1, so it's a 3. Perfect. I think therefore I am is philosophy, not psychology. So we gotta go to this shelf right here. Soul, mind, body, philosophy, power, ethics, fantasy, nope. Foundations, nope. Here we go. Volume 1 goes right here. Which actually leaves me in a good spot for the next lot I'm going to pick up over here. Research of Adventure Party Tactics Series Volume 5. That sounds like it'd be management. It looks like it might be management. Yes, it is. Right here. Formation and Maintenance of Large Sacred Barriers, Volume 10. Holy Magic. So just gotta go all the way down to 1L. Large Sacred Barriers. Here we go. Volume 10. Section Application of Targets of Holy Magic. That's Volume 2, so didn't have to go anywhere. Stellar Archery, Resonance of Stars and Arrows, Volume 1. Well, that is back to a 2B for Archery. Stars and Arrows. Stars and Arrows. Spirit and Skill are the arrows. Here we go. Volume 1. Prophecy, Angelic Self-Frying, Volume 3. Well, that's 2B. Just going to go down the floor to over here. Angelic, and all oracles. Constellation for 3 witches. King Terra. Angelic Self-Frying, Volume 3. Oh, between the wrong spot. Right there. Philosophical Studies in Magic, Volume 7. Oh, back to philosophy. Just a quick walk over here. Philosophical Studies in Magic. Mythology. Studies in Magic, Volume 7. Right here. Introduction to Summoning Other Fundamentals of Otherworldly Contracts. We already put one of these in place, so we gotta go back down to Summoning of 1K L. No. Over here, 1J. Did I put this over here? Yes. Volume 10 goes right there. Licensing and Regulation of Magic Users. Volume 1. We have Romance Novel, Book of Spells, Pulverization. Let's go put that in place. Volume 4 over here. Expert. Goes right there. And this goes up to Is it jurisprudence or is it management? Might be management. Okay. Let's take a look here. Yes, it is. Volume 1 over here. A Pact Beneath the Stars, Volume 3. Goes right there, because that's romance. Alchemist Encyclopedia, Categories and Efficacy of Ingredients, Volume 1. Alchemy, yet again. It's a brownish one. It's at 1N. Might be... Can I see here? Is it this one right here? Perfect. Techniques for returning a drawing to a previous step, Volume 9. Easy enough, we just go to art. Right here. Prophecy and Probability Theory, Volume 2. Oh, this is actually our second set, because it's the last one in that series. Over at 2. Up here. Don't care about that because I am not going to be making use of any major magic. Living with Monsters, A Guide to Care and Training, Volume 9. And with that one actually done, we've finished the tutorial. Only took me about, what, 4 episodes? Guide to Care and Training, Volume 9. It's none of these ones here because this is definitely Monsterology. Okay, haven't placed that one in yet. Teachings of the Great Philosophers of Magic, Volume 3. Dun, 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 dun. Great Philosophers of Magic. Okay, Volume 3. Ooh, we've got half of that one up there. Seal and Sever, Lost Rites of Curse Breaking, Volume 7. Yet again, we go down to curses. Dun, 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 dun. All the way to 1C, and that means we're missing 2 there. Constitution of the Kingdom, Volume 9 is definitely jurisprudence. All the way over to here. Constitution of the Kingdom, Volume 9. Oh, yeah, I looked at it. Dark Pact, The Birth of the Curse, Volume 3. That's down to curses. Over at 1C here. Is that? Oh, yeah. That's 10 part 1. Warrior's Foundation Between Blade and Spell, Volume 7. Well, we have to go up to here. Warrior's Creed. Silent Asgard. Ah, here we go. Volume 7 right here. Stealth Techniques, Concealment Among Nearby Objects, Volume 9. Okay. Concealment among Nearby Objects. Here we go. Right there. Right, 710 done. Making good progress. We've got all this side entire done. We just got to get the back in the other side. We'll check. And nothing over there. Nothing over there. Cool. World without demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves. That is. Is that other world? Because I could be talking about this right here. I've already got it in. Oh, it's right. No. Other Curious Day. Oh, it's right here. Philosophical Studies in Magic Volume 6, that goes right up here to J. Tomes of Alchemy, Complete Theory of Elemental Transmutation, 1N yet again. Okay. Let's go run all the way back over here. Here we go. Right there. Magic Techniques Boost Household Efficiency Volume 5. Well, that is our 2C. With the rest of them. Dun, 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 dun. Quick walk over here. Okay, Volume 5 goes right here. Psychologist's definition of happiness, the cutting edge of happiness research. Where are you? Here we go. Volume 9, right there. Everyone's Elvish, the graceful speech of the forest, Volume 4. Right here. Dungeon of the Abyss, Volume 3. Right there. They call the Man of Dark Energy, Volume 7. Witch's Hymnal, Volume 2. And what's the other one? The Law of Equivalent Exchange, Volume 1. Okay. It being a hymnal makes me think it is 1D here for music. Which I'm correct. And so more sorcery mathematics, the Law of Equivalent Exchange. Cool. Volume 1. I don't see anything similar to that. That's a 3-part series. Cool. Okay. Next 10. Sociology Mage Pension System on the Brink of Collapse. Volume 1. Goes to 2H. Just double checking to make sure I haven't got any of them. Okay. Wait. Did I miss it? Or is it just 3R? No. Right shelf, I've just missed it. Oh, right here. Wage gaps. Universal Mage Income for Mages, Volume 3. Sounds like it's another sociology one. Mages now. Yep. Technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants, Volume 10. Yet more necromancy. Okay. Down here. Volume 10 goes right there. Book of Spells Light, Adept Volume 4. It's not holy magic, it is light, so it goes right here. Blade, Dimension / Combat Technique, Volume 5. 1A for Warrior. Dimension / Warrior Screw Sword, Saint Dark Great Sword, Dimension Sass. Volume 5 goes right here. Mystery Fiction 1 Who Looks into the Abyss, Volume 4. Well, 2M again for mystery. That should go right here. The Art of Illusion Defense, Mental Defenses and Protection of the Five Senses, Volume 3. It's easily done. For Illusion, we go to 1I. I actually got more of these. Yep. Volume 3 goes right there. Books of Alchemy, the Little Herbology of the Fae Folk. Got more of that right here. It's Volume 2. Book of Spells, Wind Novice, Volume 5. Right here. Artifacts that Change the World, Volume 2. Right here. There we go. Up to 730. That last lot was actually very close to each other. Let's get some more. Okay. Management and Administration of Magical Institutions, Volume 6. right here. Compendium of Necromancy, The Beginner's Guide, Volume 8. Oh, we've pretty much gone everywhere. Oh, getting into the night now, are we? The light's turning on. Fixation. I command the army of the dead. Skeleton edition. Beginner's Guide. Okay, right there. Introduction to Illusion Magic. Truce of the Imaginary. At some points, I just start looking at the books and seeing if I can see similar ones here. So it goes right there. Section Application of Targets for Holy Magic, Volume 9. That's one of the... This one down here. Mind Like Water, Still Water, Zen of Perfect Parrying. Warrior, 1A, 2A. Still water. Here we go. Volume 8. Right there. Job inequality. Low salary even as a licensed sage. That's more sociology for 2H. Yep, it is definitely nighttime. Can't see out the windows now. Job inequality. Okay, this might be a 3er. No! It's a 10er. Okay, that's fine. Crystal Tome, Practical Scrying and Clairvoyance, Volume 9. Lot more Divination at 1B. Where are you? Right here, I think. Yep. Prophecy of the Advent of the Great King of Terror. I'm pretty sure that was up here. It's right there. Collection of chanted verses of status buffing and nerfing. So Volume 8. Put gap in between. Interracial Social Dynamics, Volume 6. This could be management. Doesn't look like it. Oh no, because it is sociology. There we go. Okay. Keep making our way down here, see what we get. Psychologist's definition of happiness, the cutting edge of research. It's Volume 1, so beginning. Illusory art, the sovereignty of the five senses, Volume 6. Back to 1I for illusion. No, that's defense of the protection of the five senses. Sovereignty over the five senses, Volume 6, right here. They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi, Volume 4. Well, 2O for otherworldly. Here we go. Volume 4, it's a 5-part series, that one there. Economics for Introduction to Arcane Market Systems, Volume 10. Went a bit too far, it's over here. Introduction to Arcane Market Systems, Volume 10, right here. Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic, we go to 1I. Dun, 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 dun. It's Volume 8 of the Grand Compendium. Nope. Here we go. Volume 8. Career opportunity, graduate from Magic University, got 0 job offers, Volume 9. Let's take another look sheet up here. Sociology. Top one. Yes. Top one right there. Reverse ritual tracing for curse source identification. 1C for curses. And there we go. Art collection that no one can understand, Volume 7. Where did I put this? Right here. Do I want to move it? Yeah, I'm going to move it. Move it over here to with these other ones that look fairly similar. Perfect. Okay, these both are summoning, so we just go down to 2L. Okay. Whatever this one is over here. Beginner's guide. Where did I have that? Here we go. Volume 8, right here. Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. Volume 7, right there. 750. We're making good progress. We're almost a third of the way there. Okay. Okay. Another 10 books to go down. Job inequality, low salary, even as licensed sage. That was a 10-part series. Arcane Economy Report, Regional Mana Market Analysis, Volume 6. So more economy over here. Oh, it's a new one. Introduction to Herbology for Alchemy, the Alchemy Codex of it. So let's go place that down in 1N again. And it's even more up here. Introduction to Life Hack Magic. Crafting. Let's go for Crafting Visual and Auditory Illusions Volume 6, because we can place it right down here. Okay, if we can get the Bard's Book of Spells Volume 3, because this is the last one for down here, we can easily do that. Oh, this is actually a very small section. Art and Magic Circle. Oh, wait. Forging Magical Items goes down here as well, floor 1. Nope. Do we already have Forging Magical Items? Maybe not. Oh, it's only a 3-parter. I thought that would be a 10-part series. It sounds like it would be. But goes to show you, I don't know where everything goes yet. Okay, the rest of these are all up here. Introduction to Life Hack Magic, Volume 10 up here. Minor Prayers, Practical Everyday Magic, Volume 10 goes down here. Art and Magic Circles and Differences. That's Volume 1. Okay. Career opportunity, graduate from Magic University, got 0 job offers. Well, that's back over to Sociology. And it's all the top here. Okay. Monstrology Language and Vocal Patterns of Monsters Volume 1. I might see if I can actually go through and grab all the ones from the first floor done and then come back with the ones on the second floor. Who cares? Nope. Here we go. Volume 1, over here. Theory of Everything. Grasping Beautiful Theory Through Equations, Volume 4. Oh, right there. Everyone's Demonic Words of Covenant and Power, Volume 5. We go right here. Books of Alchemy, Practical Extraction of High Purity Essences, Volume 3. Well, that looks like it's far right one for 1N. That's what it looks like. Or sounds like. Mind you, it's right there though, so it's a 10-part series. Which would make sense. A Midsummer Night's Sweet Dream. Oh. Sounds of it, that is a romance novel. Which we've already probably placed some in. Here we go. Codex of Truth Verification, Volume 8. Jurisprudence. Right here. Guild Charter, Guild Disciplines, Expulsion Systems, Volume 2. That could be Jurisprudence from the color. Wait, I already got something. Yeah, up here. Ancient Manuscript, Studies on Mage Birth. Goes right here. Ultimate Choice, Curry Flavored Poop or Poop Flavored Curry. Still amazing how they made such a 10-book series on that. Okay. It's a decent chunk gone done here. Magical Creatures and Their Spells, Volume 8. Why do I have 769? Did I only grab 9 that last one? I should be 770. I could have grabbed 9. In this case, that's annoying. Well, Monster Roger was there. Texas Bucket. Vision Stealing. Complete Guide Stealth Magic. Right here, 1 right guess and 100 makes a seer. Alright. Kinda does make a bit of sense. Oh, do I not actually have any of this series in here? Nope. Okay. First one for that. Archers of the Fairies Pact, Volume 1. That's up here because I've seen it multiple times. Management High Rank Magician Training and Evaluation System, Volume 10. No, not that one. Right here. Okay, Romance Novel Pact Beneath the Stars, Volume 5. Easily done. Over to here. Got half of that. Stealth Technique, Concealment among nearby objects. Let's actually go Prophecy by the Three Witches because it's right on the way down here. Okay, this is Volume 5. It's right here. Stealth Techniques. It's back over to Stealth. This is a Volume 3. Concealment among nearby objects. Right there. And Whispers of the Moon, Volume 9. Okay. Now just grab an extra one to get this in place here. That's right up there. Complete Works of Magical Economics, we can easily just place this over here. Have I not placed any of these Complete Works of Magical Economics in yet? Nope. Okay, so. Oh, up there. Okay, 780. That's better. Grand Compendium Archery, Volume 5. Well, we've got the next lot of 10. Grand Compendium Archery, and I'm pretty sure I've already placed some of that down. Here it is. Volume 5 goes right here. Mystery Fiction, the Prospero Code. Well, 2M yet again for mystery. Right there. Introduction to Malediction Systems, Taxonomy, Structure and Mechanisms, Volume 3. Of Malediction, that is curses. And also the coloration of makes it fairly obvious that it's curses. Just double checking. In the right spot. Books of Spells, Forest Creation Expert, Volume 8. Should be right there. Books of Constellations, 13 Zodiac Signs that Guide Destiny, Volume 7. I have Zodiac over here. There we go. 7. Dungeon of the Abyss, Volume 7. Easy enough to see at 2p. right there. Economics, wage structures, and magical professions is economics, as in is in the title, volume 2. That goes right here. It's volume 3, actually. Introduction to Illusion Magic, Truce of the Imaginary, volume 3. Let's go take this down there. One eye for all this. So none of those ones. This one right here, volume 3, right here. Night Parade of 100 Demons is Necromancy, I'm pretty sure. Haven't put any of that down. And Book of Spells Pulverization Expert, volume 2. Right there. Perfect. 790. Get the next 10 in play. Okay. Techniques for returning a drawing to a previous step. Right on that shelf is volume 10, so you can go right here. Mystery Fiction Prospero Code, not 2M yet again, this is volume 2, so you can go to right next to volume 3. Humanization, Transformation Guide for Non-Humans, volume 3. 1F for Transfiguration. Easy done. Guide for Non-Humans. Okay, that's volume 3, so you go right here. Summoning Magic for Beginners, volume 1. Fundamentals Archery, Spirit, and Skill, volume 8 is 2B yet again for Archery. Spirit and Skill. Here it is, volume 8, right in there. Vector Space Theory of Magic, volume 3. I haven't got any of that in. Cool. Romance Novel Senior and the Beast, volume 7. Well, I know that goes down right here. Tactics of Bucket Stealing. Okay. Easily done for stealth. Okay, there we go. It's another one done. So we've leveled up yet again. Evolutionary History of Magic, volume 2. That's history yet again. We gotta go to 1 to N. P. Yeah, it's N. Volume 2 right there. Monster Hunting Law. List of prohibited species and regulation of methods attack. Right here. Nice. Mind reading, detecting lies through facial expressions and gestures. Right here. Conflict Protocols for Guilds, volume 4. That is management. Alright, let's research adventure pie tactics. Here we go. Volume 4 right here. Anatomy of the Bow and Arrow. It's a very plain book because it's very plain there. Magical creatures and their spells. We go down to Monsterology of 1A yet again. I know I placed this over here. Volume 1. Section and Application of Tigers for Holy Magic, volume 6. Over here. 1L and it's down here. Volume 6 goes right there. Voice of the Oracle, Revelations for the Chosen Listener, volume 5 is back to 1B. Here we go. 5 goes right there. Introduction to Illusion Magic, Truce of the Imaginary, volume 6. It's over on 1I yet again. go. Volume 6 spots right in there. Practical Necromancy Skeleton Edition Volume 6. I remember reading that was up here. It's right there. World Encyclopedia of Dragons Volume 5. Can't remember where I had that one. Oh, up here. Volume 5. Structure of Power Manipulation Tendencies by Long-Lived Species Volume 2. Let's go check that I haven't placed anything in place here. It's a 3-parter. Cool. Okay, next lot. Compendium of Dungeon Resources. Goes right here. Warrior's Creed. Cowards become long-range mages. Volume 8. Well, we go back down to 2A yet again. It's like actually one of the first ones I placed down, isn't it? Yep. Volume 8 goes right here. Hunter's Archery Manual Volume 7. 2B yet again for more of it. It is down here. No. Longbow, shortbow, but archery tactics. No. The Arrow series. Here we go. Volume 7 goes right there. Spells for curing poisons and diseases. Volume 2 is 1J yet again. No. Okay. Over here, this is Volume 2. The Arrow series yet again. We've got to go back up to 2B once more. Okay. Where are you? Up here. Volume 6 goes in here. Influence of short-lived creatures, cultures on long-lived species, which is much larger on there. Alchemist's Field Guide, Natural Materials and Foraging, Volume 9. 1N yet again for Alchemy. Probably see it right down there as well. It's right here. Compendium Magic for the Lazy, Volume 3. Definitely sounds like household magic. Looks like I don't have any of it in there, so let's just plonk it right here. Perfect. Lexicon of Curses, Malefic Words, and their Power, Volume 1. Yet again down to Curses. Here we go. That's another shelf done. Spells of Holy Light for Concealing Vital Areas, Volume 5. Right there. Aaron 20. Check one. Another stack out. See what I can do. Hey, let me up there. Quick walk over here. Okay, Prophecy Advent of the Great King of Terror, Volume 6. As you can probably guess, it is Divination of 1A. B. I keep forgetting A's on that side, B's on this side. No. Advent of the Great King of Terror, Volume 6, that goes right here. Curse Breaking, Arithmancy, and Sealing Arts is over here again. Right down there. 4 Principles of Healer's Ethics, Volume 5. Go to 1K. Here we go. Volume 5 right here. Structural Analysis of Sorcerous Equations, Volume 8. Back up there once more. Of it top here. Mystery Fiction Judgment of the Spectral Tribunal, Volume 5. Dun dun. Spectral Tribunal. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Summoning, controlling catastrophic entities, Volume 3. Get that bit wrong, but that's fine. Volume 3. Oh, catastrophic entities, that is over here, up there, right here. Prophecy by the Three Witches, Volume 4. That's over here. Right there. Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. Sounds like a romance novel. Which does say that on the very top. It's probably only a 3-parter, so we'll throw that right there. Foundations of Magical Item Crafting and Materials, Volume 5, so 1G for Artifice and Enchanting. Looks like we also got a Holy Magic one after that as well. We don't have any of that in, so that goes right there. Theological Research on Holy Magic, Volume 7. Right here. Okay. I think that's a good spot to call it the end of the episode here. So that, I'm just going to call it the end of the episode here. If you liked what you see, then you can always comment, like, or subscribe down below. It very much helps out with all the statistics and everything on YouTube. And other than that, hope you have one today and catch you all next time. See ya.